Let's go, Lakers. What up, Lakers family? It's your boy DTLF back with another post-game recap. Oh my goodness, guys. The Lakers are making me a very happy man, and I'm sure you guys are very happy right now. Very, very happy because they have arrived. All right, the Lakers have arrived. They have now won 3 in a row, all by the way of blowouts, by the way, beating the Golden State Warriors 118 to 108. Bang, baby. We are here. And we're here to stay because Vndo made his return. And boy, it was a triumphant return. I'll tell you right now, it was an amazing return to the court. Forget about the stats. Forget about the minute restriction. He made a maximum impact from the moment he got into the ball game. And then we got to see the almighty lineup combination of Vndo, Dorian Finney-Smith, Max Christie, and AD. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was absolutely beautiful to watch. 118 to 108 on the road, guys. The Lakers are now 9-12 on the road, so we're improving. We are improving. Anthony Davis, 36 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Beautiful game by Anthony Davis. 13 for 23 from the field. Amazing. Finney-Smith, he was a plus 20. He had the best plus-minus in the starting lineup. I love what I saw. Much better defense from the starters. 3 for 4 from the field. 8 points. 3 rebounds, still only had 26 minutes, but he made an amazing defensive impact. I love what I saw. 25 for LeBron with 12 assists and 5 rebounds. Beautiful. He had 3 turnovers. I think all of them came in the first half. 16 points, 7 assists from Austin Reeves with 5 rebounds to go with that on 6 for 10 from the field. Wonderful. Max Christie smacking his threes, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc, 11 points. 13 for Dalton Connect, who once again is connecting with our hearts. Damn it. He's connecting with our hearts. 7 points for Gabe, who continues to look solid from the bench. And then 2 for Jared Vanderbilt. But Jared Vanderbilt, guys, he played exactly what I predicted. I said anywhere between 10 to 12 minutes. He played 12 minutes. He had 2 points. He had 3 steals in his return. 2 assists and 4 rebounds. It was the impact, though. From the moment he hit the floor, he hit the court, everybody's defense spiked up like crazy. Everybody was phenomenal. We didn't even miss Rui tonight. And we had talked about that already, about Rui and why I wanted to start DFS. We saw that tonight. It was amazing. Now, the most important thing here is that we continue to build on this, okay? Because now we're heading out on the road and we're going to play a couple other teams. But right now, the Clippers are playing the Bucks. Go Bucks, okay? The Wizards are playing the Suns. Go Wizards. We need these other Eastern teams to beat our Western Conference foes. But we're climbing up in the standings, y'all. We're looking better and better in the standings. Currently, right now, we are 25 and 18, right? We have won 3 in a row. Meanwhile, the Nuggets that are ahead of us are 28 and 17. But again, they're playing right now. We have a golden opportunity here to be intelligent. And by the way, I do have an update for you guys via Shams. The Lakers have made multiple trade offers to the Jazz for Walker Kessler. From what I'm reading, guys, I reposted it. Follow me on Twitter. Multiple trade offers. If we get Walker Kessler to this current team as we look right now, without giving up Vndo, without giving up, obviously, DFS, he's not tradable, without giving up all those other pieces, yes, send them picks. If this is how we're going to look this the product, then we are exactly the one player I've been mentioning away from a true championship contender. So I wouldn't mind trading Rui or trading Jalen Hurts-Fino in a first-round pick. Guys, dare I say I wouldn't mind trading both first-round picks? I never did, but just not for Walker Kessler by himself. We got to get other pieces in return if we're going to do that. But we just look phenomenal from start to finish. And the moment, every time Vndo came in on the floor, every time he hopped on the floor, he had the best plus-minus right away from the bench. He was +6 on the plus-minus. But 3 steals in his return, y'all, it's like he never missed a beat. It's like this champion never missed a beat, right? And looking back on it, guys, not only did he help us with the defense, but also his rebounding is amazing. His rebounding is amazing. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing. I said this yesterday during my trade machine video. I'm willing to trade Rui. Matter of fact, I had him involved in the package to get, go back and watch it. It's more relevant than ever, the trade machine video I did yesterday. He was in one of the packages, and a couple of them, actually. But yeah, I'm ready, guys. Protect Vndo at all costs. Yeah, we can't trade him. If this is how he's going to look, we will be a championship contender as long as we add that big man and maybe a backup guard. But that big man is the priority now. Let's see. Recess. Get Miles Turner, Nick Claxton, or Walker Kessler. 110% agree. Although Nick Claxton is at the bottom of my list, I prefer Miles Turner first. Scratch that. I'll be honest with you. I prefer. Although I know Miles Turner is a better player, I think I really want the younger player, man, the 23-year-old in Walker Kessler, who right now has just been sensational. His numbers are phenomenal. Let me see. I read somewhere here what his numbers were, guys, and I'm like, we got to give him. This is what he's averaging. Kessler is averaging a double-double while leading the NBA in field goal percentage. That means he's very efficient. He doesn't need a lot of shots, but he makes the ones he gets, okay? He is second in blocks per game and seventh in rebounds per game. That's obviously my top priority. Again, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, the trade machine video, go check that out, guys. But I'm just so happy because DFS with Vndo, with Max Christie, and we even saw AD in the combination of those lineups. It was just beautiful basketball. It was beautiful defensive basketball. It reminded me of the old school. And the Golden State Warriors didn't know what to do with it. We held Curry to 0 points in the second half on 0 for 8 from the field. That is the type of defense we've been clamoring for, y'all. Just go get that big man and it's wraps. And it's wraps. And this is a big man I've been wanting all summer long. Apparently the Lakers want him too. They've been submitting multiple offers. And the report says that we haven't yet reached an agreement, or dare I say, the Jazz haven't really accepted any of the offers because we haven't given them what they want yet. But that could come relatively soon. Nakomi says, we don't need another start now. F them picks. We can get one in free agent after Bron. I'm right there. I'm with you. I'm with you with the F them picks. I'm right there with y'all because what we saw tonight, guys, what we saw tonight for me is A1. It's A1. They showed me that not just tonight, but the last 3 games, they've ramped it up. Since Finney Smith got back into the lineup, now we got Finney Smith and we got another demon in Vando. Oh, my goodness, man. It was just music to my eyes. Yes, I know it doesn't make sense, but that's what it was. It was music to my eyes. It was poetry in motion. Defensively, we were all over the place. Now, I did not like what JJ did when it came to the 2-3 zone at the top of the key. Didn't like that. We gave some wide open looks. I don't like that. But what I did like was just how phenomenal we looked overall defensively, individually, how scrappy we were. The fact that even Gabe Vincent came out that gave us some good minutes. AD spiked up with his intensity. It wears it. I said it pregame. Vando is an anchor, right? He's a defensive anchor. When he's out there on the floor, everybody's intensity spikes up. You love to see it. Paul Whitefield Jr., man, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the super chat, my guy. Oh, man, we celebrating tonight. By the way, if you guys want phone calls tonight, give me the 300 likes. Also, at 200 likes, I will be doing a giveaway, compliments of our good friend Winner Circle. Okay, so make sure you guys hit that like button regardless. If we get 200 likes, I give y'all the giveaway right away. If we get 300 likes, even more, right? We open up the phone lines. Or we can hit the my goal right there at the top. Either one opens up the phone lines. All right. Reese said, we get that big man without giving up Dalton, Reeves, and Vando. Is championship run, baby. And we can do it. We have the draft picks for it. We have the expiring contracts for it. People tend to underestimate what we have in expiring contracts. Guys, we have expiring contracts. Okay? We have expiring contracts that we can give up that teams covet. They do. He said, what's up, Dan? Great win for us. Bro, I'm so happy, man. I'm still waving my flag, baby. I'm so hyped. He said, Lakers front office make a decision to put those chips to the center of the table and go all in. And we have a future too, man, because if you guys have noticed, Max Christie continues to impress. He continues to flourish. Austin Reeves continues to flourish. You know what I'm saying? Young players will continue. We will continue to get undrafted talents, late second round picks, and we still have some first rounders that you can't trade due to the stepping rule or whatever it's called. So again, the Lakers right now, we kind of are in a win-win situation. We can compete now, and we will always be able to compete in the future. The Lakers always have a bright future. We're not like a small market team either, right? So we got what it takes, and we'll compete now and later on. Hey, y'all blessing me with the super chats. Nakomi, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Got to get you on the next episode of Around the League, all right? I'm not sure if the Lakers play this Thursday, but if they do, it'll be next Thursday. Nakomi, if you're free, I'd love to have you, man. Miss talking to you. And I can't wait to pick your brain on a lot of this stuff as well as another guest. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Paul said that all defense lineup of AD, Vando, Dorian Finney-Smith, Gabe, and Max is a weapon. Bro, oh my God. My pupils dilated when I seen that shit, bro. My pupils just dilated. I was locked in, right? It's like the light just came into my eyes. And Yeah, I mean, that's what I have fun as a Laker fan. We always knew we had a secret weapon in Vando just waiting in the wings. We couldn't wait for him to come back because of this. He is exactly that. He's a major weapon and he's here to stay, right? So I just think it's poetry in motion to see JJ actually use these guys. My only question is when Rui comes back, what happens, right? If we don't make a trade, assuming right now, it almost feels like we need to make a trade now. Like we got too many wings now because I don't want Vando or Finney Smith to be the odd man out, right? Or Max Christie. And we still got Cam Reddish over there waiting over there, who's also a very solid defender. So we got plenty of defenders, plenty of bucket getters. As you can see, we got to 118 easily. AD was tremendous tonight. And just we have so much firepower right now. It's all about how the coaching staff mixes it in there and how they're able to open everything up. Yes, 539. No, we actually got 668 because we're factoring in all the viewers from Twitter as well. So yeah, hit the like button, guys. It helps the channel. Phone call Saturday, guys. We're 5 donos away or 300 likes away from phone call Saturday. Let's make it happen. David, thank you so much, brother. Do appreciate you, man. Oh, man. I'm just happy, y'all. I'm happy that we actually get to get excited legitimately about our team. It's been a while since I was waving my flag. This last week has been sensational. It has been beautiful to watch. And we got a mega chat to add to that.
I want to give a special shout out to all who have super chatted, especially you. With this super chat, I will now be able to reach level 25,000.
Thank you so much, Jax Bentley. I appreciate the love, my guy. He said, nice W tonight, Dan. Lakers gaining the momentum. And at the right time, brother. Oh, man, thank you so much for the power chat. That means a lot, brother. And it means so much that we're able to do it right before the trade deadline. It's almost like the timing was perfect. So Vando got healthy. We just traded for DFS, right? Got rid of D'Lo, who was a huge defensive liability. With Vando back in DFS now in the lineup, hopefully he stays permanently in the starting lineup. But just having him there play 28 plus minutes, our defense, I'm expecting to be a top 10 at the least, top 5 at the most, or maybe even top 3 at the most. All right, so we're going to see a huge spike defensively. And if you notice our defense, brother, it led into our offense. So, again, defense wins championships. All of us old heads say it because it's so much easier to score off of a block shot, a steal, a rebound leaking out in transition. It's so much easier to get easy buckets. And then you saw AD's game start opening up to the tune of, what did he have tonight? To the tune of 36 points. This is the quietest, smoothest, silkiest 36. This is why AD is so dangerous. 36, 13, 3 steals, and a block to go with that. So that's the AD we know and love. And I think defense and having somebody like Vando, even Vando was crashing the glass out there, man, was just a sensational start. Now, we are on the road, so I'm going to need the Lakers to, to get on a winning streak here. We're officially 7 games over 500. So, again, we're hitting our high right now. I need us to be over 10 games over 500 in the West. But we play the Hornets on Monday. Very excited for that one, followed by Tuesday. It's a back-to-back. So, even though it's easier teams, Hornets are kind of give us fits because they got young athletic guards and wings. So, we got to not take them for granted on Monday. Followed by the Sixers on Tuesday, and then the Wizards on Thursday. If we go 3-0 there, we're going to be in good shape, guys. But it's an absolute must that we keep taking teams serious, just like we did the Wizards and blew them out the water, But again, my guy Jax, bro, you really blessed the channel just now. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much for that super chat right there. Let's see. We need another parade this year, not in 5 years. And I love the fact that AD came out and said that, to Shams of all people. That puts the ultimate pressure on the front office, which is why we've been hearing rumors that they're doing their due diligence, right? They're doing it. Yeah, y'all like the voiceover? It's fire, huh? Shout out to my guy for triggering it, man. That's what's up. 2-0 to start the second half of the season. You love to see it, James. And we're just getting started. I have a good feeling about this team now. I mean, I don't feel like we're going to lose anytime soon. And if we do, it's going to be very disappointing because right now we are grabbing the league by the horns right now, and we are taking it for a ride. Like, this Laker team just has the potential to keep going right now. The schedule is kind of weak. I know we're on the road, and I know we got a couple of back-to-backs. But the teams we're playing, guys, the next couple of games, I already mentioned a couple of them. The Charlotte Hornets have only won how many games all season long? They suck. Let's not mince our words. They suck. They've won like 9 or 10 games, or 11 or something like that. And then after that, we play the Sixers, who have stunk it up, followed by the Warriors, who we already blew out this year. The Knicks on Saturday, next Saturday, is the toughest team we're going to face on this road trip, right? And then we go back to quote unquote play the Clippers in their house, but everybody knows mi casa, su casa, right? Su casa, mi casa. Clippers, that's not really their home. And we owe them payback for the last time they blew us out. Different ball club now, though. All I hope is that we are able to stay healthy. I think that's the biggest thing right now. We can stay healthy, swing this trade, full momentum in our favor at that point. Full momentum in our favor, right? And so that's what we need to do moving forward. Just stay healthy, man, and win. Oh, man, somebody just blessed me with a stupid mega chat. Oh, man.
You don't know the power of the super chat. Grateful the Empire is to your contributions. Together we shall crush the rebel scum once and for all. Thank you.
David Howard, brother. Oh, man, you just made my day that much better, bro. Thank you so much for blessing the channel with a 50 piece, man. I haven't seen one of them in a while, but I'm grateful for all the donations and super chats, man. They go to continue to make this channel even better. So, again, thank you, man. Blessings, bro. Oh, he said, let's go, Dan. He said, let's go, Lakers. I'm going to hit him with the flag, man. He hit me with a 50 piece, man. Matter of fact, 50 Burger deserves 2 of my voiceovers, man. Not 1. I need to hit him with 2 of them, man. What you want? Ninja Turtles. Let's go with the let's see. Let's hit him with the gingerbread, man. I haven't heard that one.
Oh, thank you so much, Super Chat. Detailer will be so proud. Oh my god, it's too hot. Oh.
Thank you so much, man. Oh my god, that's beautiful, man. My Saturday just keeps getting better and better, man. I'm gonna make sure I'm blessed, and I'm actually gonna give back $20 are gonna go towards a giveaway, man. Compliments of our guy Winner's Circle, so it feels good, man. Everybody's giving out here. We're having a good time. Lakers are winning. The flag is waving. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Chick Hearn, you know, the jello's jiggling. I mean, come on now. It's a beautiful day out here in the neighborhood. All right, let's see. Wow, I can't believe you blessed me like that, David. Thank you, my brother. Seriously. Made my day, man. Let's go, Katie. Let's get it, bro. Yes, sir. Fitty Burger, man, in the building. When you think the day can't get any better, man. He said, can we get JJ Redick grade 42 games in the season? He gets a B+ from me, brother. He gets a B+ from me. Multiple reasons. It's not an A+ because he dropped the ball on a couple of things. The first mistake this man made on the season was benching Dalton when he got hot. Thankfully, Dalton seems to have gotten out of that funk that we put him in by benching him. But honestly, he should not have been benched around that time, fam. He should not have been benched. He was benched, and then what happened was it completely stole the momentum, and he forgot how to shoot. But it looks like he's starting to, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give JJ more credit because they still giving him minutes, and they're still giving him an opportunity. Still needs to work on that defense, right? But I will say this. Got to give him a B+ for multiple reasons. For one, the player development of Austin Reeves has been beautiful. 18-6 is what he's averaging right now this season. That's a jump from the previous seasons. So people don't understand how hard it is to average 18-6 behind LeBron and behind AD without taking momentum from them, without jacking up too many shots, and just being efficient while doing it. So major plus right there to the coaching staff. I knew what would happen. And then Max Christie. Max Christie was somebody we had our eyes on all season, y'all. Maximus Christmas is what I call him, or Maximus Prime. He has elevated his game since he's been in the starting lineup. We've been so much better defensively and offensively. He started to knock down a shot and be confident. Another thing, I noticed his upper body, he's gotten stronger. So whatever the coaches are asking him to do, it's working, y'all. Okay, so Max Christie, Austin Reeves, player development, check. Opportunity to players, he's given that. To rookies like Dalton, check. The only thing I don't like is like when he goes into the 2-3 zone and gives up wide open shots to shooters. I do not like that at all. So yeah, it has to be a B+, but with room for improvement. It's only halfway through the season. I'm very happy and I'm very proud, man. He said, here's the trade Rui gave Jalen Hood-Schifino, Wood, Shake, and Cam, plus a first for Levine. That trade contract plus some expiring contracts. Thank you for Super Chat, brother. He said, you know what? Rui gave Jalen Hood-Schifino, Wood, Shake, Milton. I don't think you can trade Shake, so subtract him for Zach Levine. I just think it's a little too much. And Shake is not actually, you're not able to throw him in there. I had a trade yesterday that had Zach LaVine in there, but it has to include Vando, unfortunately, Paul. But I think I'll pass on Zach because the issue here is not for me, the issue here is not offense. The issue is rebounding, where we're 28th in the league in rebounding. That's no bueno. So we gotta solve that, and we gotta spell. We got to give my guy a breather, man. We definitely got to give Anthony Davis some time. He's asked for it verbally to Shams of all people. So yeah, as much as I do like Zach LaVine, though, I just don't want to gut the roster right now and give up Vando, especially after what we saw tonight, just to do that. Because you know what? At the end of the day, man, we need we need most of these guys intact. By the way, oh my God, Jonathan, no. Oh man, y'all gonna make me cry, man. That's beautiful. My boy just hit me with 100-piece, man, on top of the 50-piece. Oh man, thank you guys. I don't know how many of these voiceovers I gotta hit you with, man. I might just drop them all, bro. Drop them all now. It's time, bro. It's time.
Master DTLF will be excited with the super chat. Come on, bucket dudes! Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah.
Eternally grateful I am. You have contributed with this super chat to a great cause. You have brought balance to the force. Thank you.
Oh, DTLF thanks you for the super chat.
Bro, I can't believe you just hit. I can't even find so many comments on here. Bro, thank you so much, Jonathan. I appreciate you, bro. That's love. Bro. That's major love. Y'all really showing out for your boy tonight, man. He said, back-to-back, belt to ass. He said, the city is back up. That's right, brother. He said, congrats, brother, for the years of hard work here since day one. Love you, bro. Lakers for life. Jonathan. Oh, man, brother. Thank you, man. You don't have to do that, but you did, brother. Oh, man, you just made my day so much better, bro. I'm literally fighting back tears right now. Y'all blessing the kid this much. The phone line's going to open up regardless, man, of anything. But wow. That's all I got to say, bro. Just wow. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Jonathan. You always been there, man. A brother and a friend. And I'll always appreciate you, man. And everybody else who has just supported in any way, shape, or form, man. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm eternally in your guys' debt, man. Thank you again. Made my night that much more special, man. My family's watching right now. I can hear them chattering in the back. They're probably talking about this. They're just as excited for us, man. So again, thank you, brother. He said 3 more likes away from 200 likes. And yes, we got to do the givey still. So it's a huge celebration, man. If you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe, man. People, you see, we have amazing, generous people here that always contribute and also contribute to more giveaways. So this is all going to help give back to the community even more, man. I truly, truly love you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. It's just a beautiful night. I couldn't be more grateful to all you guys, my subs, my members, my super chatters, my mega chatters. Oh, man, you guys really. He said, Dan, you truly are the people's champ. Thank you for all you do. It is I who should be thankful for you guys, man. Seriously. But again, back to the lake. 206 likes. Let's do the giving right now. I'm in a celebratory mood like crazy, y'all. Like crazy. Y'all still blessing the kid with super chats and stuff, man. My goodness. But all right, let's do the giveaway, guys. Here's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. If you're in the chat, Nate, I'm gonna leave it up to you, my boy. I'm gonna completely leave it up to you because you have blessed us as well with these donations to give to back to the community, man. And so I'm gonna let you pick. All right, so I'm gonna say, everybody, put your cash up on the screen with a number from 1 through 100, and Nate, you tell me who the winner is. All right, whoever gets it closest, 1 to 100. Everybody can join on here. The members, everybody. If you're new here, join, man. The cash app, drop your cash app with a number next to it. Right, or matter of fact, drop the number first, then the cash app, so we can decipher the difference. One winner will be selected for a $20 giveaway, man, sponsored by my brother Nate, aka Winner Circle, man. He's gonna put you guys in the winner circle. But again, Jonathan and everybody else, man, you guys are just tremendous tonight, man. I can't even. I'm at a loss of words, man. I'll do PayPal for you, sure. I got you, diehard. Anything. If you win, I got you. 1 through 100. Nate, give him a little bit, give him a little bit of time and we'll go from there. Man. All right. Victor Torres, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. He said, here's my contribution. Love my Lakers. Let's freaking go. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I'm about to open up the phone lines right now for you guys, man. Nah, man, y'all the real ones. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Nate, if you're here, pick the number. Otherwise, I will pick it. I will pick it if you don't pick it, man. So if you're here, Nate, I'll give them like about a minute to submit their entries, and then you go ahead and pick it. And by the way, Lakers 24. No, bro. No, don't do that. That's my Cash App. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. Hold up. Let me. That's got to be banned because he's putting up my Cash App. I'm not gonna enter on this competition. No. It's for you guys. You guys have already blessed me with more than enough, man. Much love to all you guys. But this is for you guys. Oh my God, sis, thank you so much. I'm forever in you guys' debt, man. For real, forever in you guys' debt. Let's open up the phone lines now, though. While my boy Nate, only do it once, y'all. Yes, Nate, tell him, Nate. Disqualify them if they do it multiple times, man. Come on, Nate, you got this. I can never pick. I love you guys too much to pick somebody, so I just can't do it. But Nate will pick, and based on whoever got closest to his number. All right, here go the phone lines, y'all. Let's put them up. 1 second here. 1 second. All right, there you go. Phone lines are active. They're officially. I'm ready to take phone calls, man. I want to know what you guys would do. What trades would you guys do? How excited are you? Any questions you have for me? It's time, y'all. It is officially time. Let's see. And take your time, Nate. Don't worry about it. We'll do the givey when you're ready. When you're well and ready. All right? When you're well and ready, Nate. MJ.
What up, family?
What's up, man? Thank you for tapping in, my brother. How you doing?
Oh, man, good. That was a good game. And, man, that Vandy make a whole lot of difference.
Oh, he does, man. From the moment he taps in, just the energy he's like a live
Did you see that? He know how to get rebounds. He know how to hustle and them long arm steals.
Man,
they in trouble. I'm telling you.
No, for sure. Look, let me tell you something. My favorite moment was when we got all of them out there on the floor. When we got Vndo, when we got Dorian Finney-Smith, and Max Christie with AD. I think that if you plug in LeBron there, or if LeBron's taking a breather, Austin Reeves, you're going to have it's going to be a beautiful scene, I think.
They couldn't score. And it had Curry frustrated.
Yeah, it did, for sure.
But I don't know why. He got to stop doing that zone defense. I don't like that. Nah, when them guys can play man-on-man switch, it's easy. Because they all long. Don't play zone deep. Because that's how teams get us when we go into a zone. Now,
why do you think we're running the zone so much when we got perfect man defense and not a lot of guys are going to get beat? Right?
Yeah.
You know?
You don't need to run no zone. Yeah. That's why I say, if you get, man, I'm telling you something. That Vandy, man, woo.
Special, huh?
Man, that is crazy. See, I love defense. Defense wins championships.
Yes, sir.
And next time we play the Clippers, you tell Anthony Davis he's supposed to kill the center for the Clippers.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
I'll tell him. And then you don't play Jackson Hayes. You play the 270-pound, the guy that we got off Memphis.
Yep.
You got to, and then that way, he just body because you ain't moving him.
Yeah.
You don't play Jackson. You don't play Jackson Hayes. We're against them big guys like that.
The thing here, man, that I realized and I seen the most was that the Lakers, they can now have versatility, right? So let's just say we get into a 7-game series. If we need to go big, we still need to trade for that big that can hold up next to AD. But if you want to talk about interchangeable wings, we got them, brother. We have all the wings, and we got more wings than Wingstop at the moment, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And Finney-Smith is a perfect combination to start because he's 3-and-D. But then Vando comes in. I like him as a spark off the bench. I wouldn't mind starting him either. But I like him as a spark on the bench because what happened when what's his name? Curry went to the bench, the dynamic changed because we got our biggest lead at the time in the first half, which was 6. And then when Vando went back to the bench, they got the lead back. And then in the second half, we took off, especially when those guys were together out there, man. It was beautiful to watch, bro. Beautiful.
And that Vandy is going to help Rui.
Yep. Big time.
Make up for his mess ups.
And not only Rui, but Vando also helps on the glass where we've been struggling, bro. We 28.
Did you see that? Yeah. Vandy get a lot of rebounds, man.
Let me see. I think we out rebounded the Warriors tonight for last time. I think they are rebounders, but let me double check the team stats here. Let's see, defensive rebounds, total rebounds. Yeah, we did 42-38. So this is one of the few nights when we actually won the rebounding battle. And I'm not gonna say it was all Vando because everybody pitched in tonight, but even Austin Reeves had 6 of them. But he matters, man. The energy matters, and if you notice, everybody else energy, bro.
What was Reeves? What did he do? I mean, what did he?
Austin Reeves had 16.7 assists and 6 rebounds, I think.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Let's go. Let's do it. Nate.
Yeah. Man, I love it. The team is, we just got to keep winning. The game is going to be next week when we play your second favorite team, the Knicks.
I'm going to hate them then, bro. Every time we play a team I despise them at the moment because, it's Lakers all day, man. They're my first, second, and third favorite team, and then it comes the Knicks. But, it's going to be fun because that game is going to be good, man. That's going to be where we actually get to measure how much we've grown in this week, right?
Yeah.
This week is a time for us to gel, get better, and do amazing things. And then hopefully by the time we get into Saturday, we sharpen our iron. And
who we play Tuesday?
Yeah. Say it again?
Who the Lakers play Tuesday?
Tuesday, I believe. Let me double check that. But I believe Tuesday we faced. Let me see. Double check Lakers schedule. So, I'm sorry. Monday we play Charlotte, and then Tuesday we play the Sixers. Right.
Oh,
so
the Sixers is dangerous.
Yeah, they're another struggling team for sure.
But they still could beat you.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Yep. So is it what you call playing? Embiid?
We don't know yet. He's been in and out of the lineup, so
he'll probably play against us.
Yeah. He'll probably play.
They always wait and save him till they play up.
But if we got a scrappy lineup, I have no fear, my brother. We are here and we're ready, man. And we're one trade away from becoming a legitimate championship contender, in my opinion. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, we won. Yeah, we almost there.
Give me a name, bro, before I let you go. Give me one name you want.
The main guy, my dog, Kessler.
I'm glad you said it because me and you, we've been on that all
That's
summer.
what I want. That's the only person I want.
Yeah.
Come on, what you call? Don't be greedy.
Let's do it.
We'll give you 2 second rounds, Shafino, and the number 1 pick.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on.
We get 2 second rounds, but that's okay. We do a pick swap.
I'll give all the second round. You want 3, and number 1, and Shafino.
Absolutely, bro. Oh man, hey, I'm willing and able. And
if you want Jackson Hayes, you can have him too.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Hey, man, thank you so much for the call, brother. I appreciate you, man, and we'll talk soon. All right.
Salute.
All right, salute, brother. Peace. And shout out to my guy. By the way, congratulations. We got a winner. Nate has selected D Free with number 17. Let's go, D Free. I will text you and get your Cash App information, bro. I got your personal number, so I got you right after the stream. And by the way, it seems like he wants to do another giveaway. Oh my God, Winner's Circle. That's how you feel, my boy. Okay. Shout out to Winner's Circle, y'all. Winner's Circle wants to do another giveaway. So one more giveaway for the night, guys. And this time I'm gonna pick. All right, give me a number. Let's make it easier for you guys. Let's go 1 through 50 because I saw too many numbers in the chat. 1 through 50. And if there's a duplicate number, whoever messages first will win it. So you only get one guess. Duplicate number by the end of the chat, I will select a winner. Shout out to Nate, man. Out here just doing the Lord's work, man. 1 through 50, no duplicates, guys. 1 through 50, no duplicates. Whoever gets it, I will let you know when you hit it, man. I will let you know. Wait, did we hit it already? Let me see. I'm looking. No, okay. I thought somebody hit it. I was about to say, I thought somebody hit it. No comment. All right. Let's keep this going. Let's bring in our next caller, Nakomi. How you doing, girl? How you doing?
What's going on, man? It's been a long time, Dan.
I know.
Let's go Lakers.
Let's go Lakers. Let's go.
Let's go Lakers.
Oh my goodness. How excited are you that the Lakers are finally playing Laker basketball right now? Talk to me. How are we doing, man?
I'm feeling really good because usually we follow up really good wins, like the win over Boston with a bullshit win, with a bullshit loss over a bottom feeder like the Golden State. I mean, Golden State, they show you things like that, but they're not ready to really compete right now. But it's teams like that we usually decide to go to sleep on. But I feel like we really focused right now. If Bron and AD aren't focused, the rest of the team is focused right now, and that's basically what I want to see. And Vando, man, the stories of his demise are way too early, man. They was calling him down. They count him out on the mat, and he rose up his hand at the last 9 seconds left. He rose up his hand, got off the mat, man. I love it, man. I love it, man. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed.
Exactly. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what? At the end of the day, I will say that we still have a lot of room for improvement, but this was, I mean, think about it. That's 3 blowout wins and one of them on the road, right? So I'm just like, have we finally figured it out, Nakomi, in your eyes? Do you think we figured out what type of team we can be and we started to finally develop an identity, or is it too early to tell?
Too early to tell. You know, I mean, we go on runs every once in a while. We, you know, like the one we went on earlier in the season, basically. But at the same time, I feel like we're healthy at the right time. I feel like we're healthy at the right time. And Rui, I don't count him as being healthy because personally, I don't know that's a phantom injury personally to me. I didn't hear nothing about it, and I just out of nowhere. I'm hoping that he's sitting out right now because they're trying to save him for a trade. I feel like everybody else is getting healthy. I'm not waiting on Woods. I'm not waiting on, obviously nobody's waiting on Jalen Hood-Schifino. Rui's a phantom injury. I feel like everybody is healthy at the right time, pulling in the right direction, as most coaches will say, pulling the rope in the same direction at the same time. I feel like it could be good if we can continue to be consistent, and that's what I feel like. We're rebounding. We're getting offensive rebounds. People like Dorian Finney-Smith and Vndo are going to be just absolutely just super important for us to get our offensive rebounds and help AD to get us second chance points. Man, I mean, it's going to be good, but we still need that trade. We can't play ourselves and think that we don't need a trade. I'm just hoping that I'm hoping that Rob is not out there thinking that this is good enough and it's going to save him. I swear, I'm just like, if he don't do a move and Jeannie keeps him around anyway, I don't know, man. It's going to be a whole lot of whiskey drinking, man. It's going to be a whole lot of whiskey drinking.
That's right. That's right. You know what's going to happen, though? I feel exactly what you're saying. We need to make that move because our king requested it, man. And we ain't talking about LeBron. We're talking about AD, the other king. So when that happens, it's like the spotlight is now on you, Rob Pelinka. Like, you know what your stars are requesting out of you. Now they feel like they can win a title. As you can see, we're starting to gear up towards that. So that means, guess what? You have to do the right thing now, and you have to go and make a trade. It doesn't have to be like a mega trade, but Walker Kessler gets it, for me, pushes the needle. Even if it's just him by himself.
I think him by himself moves the needle. I mean, personally, Walker Kessler will be great, but at the same time, I feel like Utah be always trying to get, first round draft picks. But at the same time, if it was Walker Kessler and somebody, I basically take it. I mean, I like a Clarkson or a Sexton who can make his own shots, not just need to be somewhere basically who could just go off of ISO and make a shot. I feel like Clarkson and Walker Kessler is worth. It feels hard to say it, but I feel like they're definitely worth two draft picks. Maybe a little bit more than just basically just Walker Kessler and Clarkson. I mean, the trades, a first round pick, that feels like fair play to me. I mean, it's not like y'all really trying to. Walker Kessler is currently a bench player. So how you basically going to tell me that he's worth two first round draft picks? But that's the Laker tax, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But At the same time, I'm just like, yo, we need to make a move, and we don't need to make no BS moves for a person who's been hurt who knows how many times, like what's his name, Robinson or whatever his name is, out in Portland, whatever his name is. I don't want no. Hopefully shoulda, coulda, woulda start centers. I want a Joachim Poeltl or a Walker Kessler or a Turner. That's why I need a real starting center who can sit next to AD, because Hayes definitely ain't it. And if you're gonna flush this entire season, it's not just basically the fact that the Lakers feel like they have a chance. The Western Conference is in a position right now where we have a chance. Nobody feels like world beaters. I mean, Oklahoma City feels great. They feel great, but at the same time, even they could be got. Even they could be got. And when you're in this kind of position, in this kind of role, in this kind of lane, and you're healthy, you gotta go chips all in. You gotta go chips all in, Rob. You gotta go chips all in because one championship is worth is worth 10 years of bottom feeding. One championship.
And you know what? At the end of the day, I'll say this. Even if we trade our 2 first-round picks, even if they're unprotected, even if 1 or 2 of them end up being stars, if we get that championship, it's worth it because we're a city of championships.
It's worth it.
And we will replenish the star power through free agency, through the trade market, and through drafts.
We got Connect. We got AR. We got Maxey. I mean, we gonna have AD for at least 3, 4, 5 more years. We gonna have Bron at least for 1 more year if he don't come back for a 3rd year, basically on GP. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have Vando. Rui, he could go, plain and simple. But we gonna have all those good players already on a contract, and we're gonna be good for 5 years right now. Fuck them picks.
Fuck the picks. Let's go. I love it. I love it. She said it with her chest, ladies and gentlemen.
Simple.
At the end of the day, you're right. The picks can only get you so far. I feel like he's sitting on those for the right trade, but the right trade is now. You got to make it now before the trade deadline happens, because then it's going to be too low. It's going to be too late, right? So
I've seen plenty of teams pick high up in the draft and don't have nothing to show for it. Plenty of teams pick high up in the draft and don't have nothing to show for it. And because of the fact that you have so much talent, you're never going to pick top 5.
Our Lakers
are not going to pick top 5 anyway.
Yeah, our Lakers themselves, you know what I'm saying, they have 2, or should I say, they drafted twice in the number 2 pick, right? Twice in the number 2 pick, and what happened?
Nothing. We traded that, got AD, won a championship. Who cares about them picks?
No. You know what? I'm ready. I'm convinced, Nakomi. You convinced me, Nakomi. Nobody convinces me, but you did today.
And New Orleans ain't do nothing, not a damn thing with them picks we gave them. New Orleans ain't doing damn things with those picks. Who did they pick with those picks?
Jackson Hayes.
Who we trying to get the fuck rid of?
Yep.
Sorry for my language, D.
No, I love it.
Dan, my bad. Sorry for my language, but at the same time, it is what it is, bro. I'm just like you gotta have a gambler. We call it Bus, Dr. Bus. He was a gambler, and this is the times. If you trying to be cautious and everything like that, Rob, you ain't the GM for us.
Absolutely, you're right. 110% right. You sold me on it, so that deserves a round of applause, right? You know what? I'll be honest with you. Like, usually people don't convince me. I'm very stubborn when it comes to something, and I'm usually right about it. Sometimes I'm wrong, but you convinced me. I think you're right. Fuck the picks. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Go give me Walker Kessler right now. If we need a backup guard, we'll throw a couple of seconds to get him, or we'll clear up the roster slot with the trade, and let's do it, because you know what? The window is now. Now or never.
Rebuild or not, we still the Lakers. Rebuild or not, we still the Lakers. Plain and simple. Go ahead and let's go ahead and tie up with the Celtics at 18, and let's see who's gonna have the better team, the better game next year and after that. Already, Boston is already showing that they soft. That was a paper championship.
Absolutely, awesome. Thank you so much, Nakomi, for the call. Everybody, go
Anytime,
follow her.
Dan.
Call me Nakomi World on YouTube, man. Go subscribe to her, man. Show love to my sis. Thank you so much. Can't wait to have you on a round of league soon. I'm gonna hit you up on that.
No doubt, man. I'll holler at you later.
All right, Nakomi. Shout out to her, man. Always bringing that fire. She's right, man. Now or never. What are we doing holding on to these picks when we starting to see what we can become now? When we starting to see what we can be now? Like, the video, it was already titled that because the chat decided that on playback. Shout out to them. By the way, we already announced one winner. All right. And that is D Free with number, I think he picked 17. D Free, I will hit you. I saw you here in the chat. I will hit you right after this is done to get your Cash App information or PayPal or whatever. We got another winner, though. Somebody hit the number. Somebody hit the number, man. Let me see. I'm looking for it. It's a simple number, too. There it is. Shout out to Mr. Holden. You still here, bro? Congratulations, Mr. Holden. You are the winner of the second Givey. All right, for $20, man. Congrats, bro, to both of the Givey winners. Guys, stay tuned. There might be more in the future, so stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We're going to bring in some more callers right now. We're not done yet, but put your Cash App information Mr. Holden, since you're a member, in the member section, all right, in the comment over there, and I will cash app you. Just follow my instructions because there's a lot of trolls that will create fake accounts and try to steal your cash prize, man. So since you are a member, make sure you put that information over in the member section. And yeah, man, congrats, brother. It is number 2. I said 1 through 50 to make it simple. I said 1, 2, easy. All right, so congrats, brother. You guessed it. All right, let's bring in our next caller, my guy, CJ Caldwell. What's up, Brody? How you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Man, good to see you, bro. How the tides have turned since the last time we spoke, man. How you feeling?
Okay, I'm good, man. You know, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're progressing at the right time, and we got our boy Vndo back, so it's worth the wait.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely worth the wait. And can you imagine this guy Vando already had a maximum impact in 12 minutes, bro? 3 steals in 12 minutes. Like, that's the type of player he is. I wasn't expecting it from him, but like I said pregame, I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. He did it. What would be your starting lineup now that Vando's back? And who do you think is the odd man out? I want to know because you're a good basketball mind. That's why I ask you these tough questions, man. Tough questions.
Hey, bro, you already know what it is. Hey, Rui, you know, it is what it is. Hey, we gotta make. Yeah, hey, we gotta switch him out with 50. Yeah. That's with 50. Excuse me, Finney. And I feel like we'll be good because the thing is, if you have both Max Christie and you have Dorian Finney-Smith, you can literally cover both sides of the wings with 3-point shooters. You don't need them to do much. All you need them to do is literally just shoot the 3 and defend. And literally you have Austin Reeves as your secondary ball creator, and you have LeBron as your main creator, and you have AD as the big man down the side that you need to feed him. But bro, hey, it's that simple. Hey, Rui, either put him on the bench or he got to be gone. Honestly, I want him gone. He's a valuable contract. It's nothing personal. It's strictly business because we're close. Hey, you saw Nakomi. Nakomi was preaching out there. You know, she was preaching. So we're close. Literally, it can be grabbed if we seize it. Literally, it's right there. We have the talent. We've had the talent all season. It's just that we need some of the talent to be moved somewhere else so we can get more talent. So literally, let's do it, man.
Ready for it, man. What do you think of the news that the Lakers have been sending several draft picks for my guy Walker Kessler, who, by the way, was my favorite trade of last night's trade machine? Have you ever noticed when I throw something out there, all of a sudden it starts churning and it starts happening, bro? I'm starting to think I'm a brand.
Diamonds.
I scare myself, bro. I scare myself. Now, I've been on the Walker Kessler train since this summer. I think I was one of the first to say we should get Walker Kessler this offseason. I'm happy that the Lakers see the vision now, man. Do you think we get it done before the trade deadline is over, man? Do you think it gets done?
Like I said yesterday, I see that happening at the 11th hour. I'm serious because if you look at the landscape of the trade market, you don't see a lot of teams that's really clamoring for Walker Kessler. Utah Jazz literally know that literally the only team that wants Walker Kessler is literally the Lakers. So they're trying to fleece us first to try to get all of our picks and plus connect because they see what we have in connect in order for us to get Walker Kessler. No, we're not doing it. Like literally, y'all not using him. Like Nakomi just said, he's coming off the bench. Like literally, no. Take what we're giving you. We wait to make it a little bit sweeter. We can possibly make the 2027 pick that we sent y'all on the Russell Westbrook deal completely unprotected along with another pick. That's all you're getting from. But that's overpaying that. He's really only worth 1 first-round pick and a couple second-round picks, just like MJ said. So yeah.
Absolutely, bro. It's time. I think there's no more excuses for this front office. Go do your dirt. Do what you got to do. Get us the pieces so that I don't want to hear no excuses from our superstars that we come up short. If we get them the pieces, we took them there. They have to get us over the finish line now. That's it. Simple as that, my brother. And let's see what happens, man, because this next week is going to get really interesting. I got you guys covered from end to end, my guy.
Yeah, you already know, bro. It's like we have a good stretch right now. Like we got a good stretch of games. We need to take advantage of it. We got the Sixers. I would say probably the most difficult team that we have to face over this next 6-game stretch is the Sixers. We need to take care of them. Like I didn't expect, to be honest with you, I didn't expect us to win the Boston game, even though as optimistic as I can be, especially with how we played against the Clippers. They proved me wrong. They beat up on the Warriors. Don't drop the rope against the Hornets, and let's take care of the Sixers, and then the rest of those games we should win. There should be no excuses from now on until we win. And literally, like I said, bro, I'm still think that this team is bipolar, but I'm not gonna. I'll get off of that once we get 10 games over 500. We need
Yeah,
to get at least 10 games over 500 in order
we're,
for us
we're
to
3
not
games
run.
away. We're 3 games away. We're 7 games
Yeah,
over 500, so it's not out of reach. If we go
not out of reach.
when we beat the Celtics, I said the Lakers have the ability to go 5-1 on this road trip in this next 6 games. We already took 1, so now we have to go 4-1. That's all I'm asking for. Now, if they go 5-0 the rest of the way, we touch in the sky, my friend. But for now, oh man, it's exciting, man. Again,
Let's get it, man.
I want to thank you for your support, man, for being a member, for just being a Laker family, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for everything.
Of course, bro.
And
You
I
already
appreciate
know, man.
you coming in, man. My guy, CJ. Have a
Yes,
great day,
sir.
bro. Thank
You
you.
too, man. Y'all be blessed.
You too, brother. Peace.
All right.
And shout out to my guy CJ, man, always calling in with some good knowledge to drop. Victor, thank you, my brother. It means a lot, man. You guys are truly blessing me today. And shout out to Nate, who's also blessing and helping me give back to you guys. So the real man is made. Everybody shout out Nate in the chat, man, because he was responsible for the givvies the last couple of streams. So major shout out to him. I only chipped in here and there where I could. So it's all majorly Nate, man. Major shout out to Winner Circle. All right, let's take another caller here, man. My guy, Maurice. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
What's going on, man? Like, bro, I can't even front, man. While watching that game, I was like, boy, the defense was so good. I wanted to share the tear, bro. I wanted to share the tear, and of course, the one guy who brought it and it just trickled down to the whole team. That boy Vando is exactly what we needed because he's the energy that transfers from that one party to that next, and that's exactly what the heck we needed was that energy. Because guess what? AD showed that energy tonight. Bron showed that energy. Nobody lacked off. The moment he set foot on that floor, you could just tell the energy shift. And that was what I wanted. And when it comes to as of who I want, of course, Walker Kessler. He's my first one. Miles Turner, yes.
What about Vucevic? How you like Vucevic?
Vucevic is cool. Vucevic, I actually like him, because he can actually do like both sides of the floor. But of course, Walker Kessler is my first choice for sure. And like I'm with Nakomi. Fuck them picks. Fuck them. At the end of the day, yo, like it ain't like we ain't gonna have first round draft picks either way. Mm-hmm. And then we can always find a gem and undrafted. We always find gems in the second round, like we did Max. So
yeah, man. No, absolutely. She convinced me completely, man. I am convinced that you guys should all go follow her over there at Nakomi World. I think I said it right. If not, type it in. I always forget the names. My apologies. Call me Nakomi. It's right there. It's on her. Matter of fact, let me highlight her, man. Go follow her on YouTube because she don't listen.
Call me Nakomi World.
Yes.
Yeah, total.
But yeah, she convinced me, and very few people actually do that. I agree with people sometimes, and I disagree with people sometimes. But she convinced me. She took me off my stance. I was like, you know what? Let's keep one pick at least. Let's put some protection. You know what? Fuck the picks. I'm with Nakomi on this one, just like you, Reese. And let's go all the way in. And let's do it, man. All the way in. You know what I'm saying? Why dip your toes in the pond when you can just dip your whole body? Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, honestly, I really don't even understand, but I can get, how calculated he's been with I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I can appreciate, the way I can understand the weight because he's trying to do something calculated. He's trying to get a steal. You could tell he's trying to pull off a steal. Like, hey, you might as well just go ahead and hand him over to us. Yep. Hand him over. Take Jalen Hood-Schifino. Take this first round draft pick. We're gonna remove that unprotected. We'll even we'll give you Hayes. Right. We'll give you Hayes. Man, we'll give you a second round draft pick. But just go on here to hand him over to us. Y'all ain't doing it. Like seriously, what are y'all gonna do?
They want Jalen Hood-Schifino, man. They want second round pick, whatever they want. Let's make it happen. We all about that action, boss. Man, Reese, enjoy your night, brother. I know you're gonna enjoy this weekend after this phenomenal victory. After we whooped the Celtics, Now we beat the Warriors. I mean, that's back-to-back big wins right there, man.
And the crazy thing is that I believe that, especially with Vando, that's another thing. Health matters. Health really matters. This whole season it did.
Yep.
Because this game right here showed just how much we needed Vando. Because if we didn't have Vando tonight, this probably would have went down to the wire again. And Reeves probably would have had to knock down another clutch shot again, which I know he's capable of doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vando was 100% needed, and we're going to need him for the rest of the season. If they can keep him on minute restrictions for, let's say, I give it maybe like 5, maybe 6 more games. Let him get, acclimated a little bit more. Then will we really need him like for the playoffs? Then you can like chuck the minutes up to like 20, 25, maybe even 30. Because him, Max, and Dorian Finney-Smith are the guys that we need. And I'm with Nakomi. Rui, go.
He can go. Today we saw the value in him. He's a good player, but he's too inconsistent, and we can definitely afford to to do that. Appreciate you, Reese. Thank you so much for the phone call, man. I'm gonna go ahead and we got other people trying to get in, so appreciate you, man. Thank you as always, my guy, my brother, and we'll talk soon. Right. Let's go. Enjoy your weekend, brother.
Anytime.
Man, hey, for those of you asking me for the link, here it is, guys. One final time. I'll go ahead and drop that link. I'll take one, maybe 2 more callers. First of all, I want to say thank you to my guy Nate, man, for giving back to the community and teaming up with me to be able to do that. Something I always wanted to do, and so you're making my dreams come true in that. Secondly, and primarily, really, I want to thank each and every single person that has just contributed in any way, shape, or form. Whether you hit the like button, whether you just here watching with us right now, man, while we get the final caller in or two, or whether you super chatted, man. I mean, look at all these amazing super chats. I'm gonna screenshot these and post them all over my social media because I'm truly grateful, man, for everybody tonight, especially. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing to see. All right, let's see who else we calling in. My guy Chris, how you doing, Chris?
What's going on, Dan? Can you hear me?
Doing good, man. How you feeling after that wonderful, spectacular performance by our Lakers?
Oh man, I'm so happy that the Lakers won that game.
Yeah.
Outstanding performance on both ends. For everybody. But one thing I can say is Jackson Hayes, bro, you gotta go, bro.
Yeah.
This dude was getting manhandled inside that paint, bro.
Absolutely.
I know you saw that, bro.
Yeah,
allowing guards to finish over you at the rim, bro. You was getting bullied inside the paint by what? I don't know the center's name for the Warriors, but the rookie. I don't know his name. What's his name for it?
I have no idea.
I don't know. But he was getting demoralized in the paint by him. He was getting out rebounded by him. I don't know why. JJ Redick
as well. Trace Jackson, their starting caliber big, or was it the backup?
I think it was the backup.
Oh yeah, I don't know the backup's name either. So no, but you're absolutely right. And the thing that pisses me off about Jackson Hayes is if he's not dunking the basketball or blocking shots, he's irrelevant because he gets boxed out consistently, and or running the rim, to catch some fast break points. That's about it. That's about all that he does for us. But outside of that, I like Koloko better. How you feel about Koloko? I would rather, if we include Jackson Hayes in a package, maybe we can move Koloko into a regular contract. How you feel about that?
I was about to get ready to say that. JJ Redick, why you didn't put Christian Koloko in the game, bro? He's a phenomenal rim protector. A guy that's known for protecting the rim to keep you from driving to the goal. He's a phenomenal good rebounder. I would think you would put Koloko in the game alongside with Anthony Davis and not Jackson Hayes, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. Jackson Hayes gets lost on defense too. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, Jackson Hayes always gets lost on defense. And a couple of players do that. Dalton does it as well sometimes. But Jackson Hayes is from I think the bulk of players that I consider dead weight on the roster. So Jalen Hutchifino's one, Jackson Hayes is the other. Who else am I missing? Christian Wood, since I don't know if he's going to be healthy this season, seems to be another that I wouldn't mind including any of these players in packages to clear up some roster slots and give them to more deserving players like Koloko and players like that. So, yeah.
What about this trade, though?
Okay.
I would trade Rui. I'm going to tell you the reason why. I would trade Gabe, Jackson Hayes 2 first-round pick. Give me Walker Kessler. Give me Brandon Ingram. Give me a 2-way athletic guard. We call it a deal.
I don't know. I think
or
the
you can
asking
throw in Cam Reddish.
I think the asking price for Ingram might be higher than that, to be honest. I don't think we can afford both Kessler and Ingram. But if we could, I'm all for it. If we could. Even though I don't think Ingram fits this team, bro, because Ingram has proven that he needs the ball in his hands. He proved it when he played for Team USA. He proves it every time Zion is out there. They kind of offset each other. And we need players who can play off the ball, right? Which is why I like Finney Smith, because he doesn't need the ball in his hands, nor is he actually a shot creator, but he's 3-and-D, specifically that. And those are the type of players that thrive around Anthony Davis and LeBron. However, I do like your Walker Kessler idea. And who else did you mention? You mentioned somebody else.
Jackson Hayes and Gabe Vincent.
Yeah.
And 2 first-round picks.
Well, I'll say this. Jackson Hayes has improved as far as not Jackson. I should say Gabe Vincent has improved as far as who's out there, doing their thing, right? Like, I think Gabe Vincent is going to come along nicely. So I'd rather hold on to him because as a backup point guard right now, you never know. You could use multiples, right? Like, for example, let's just say one gets into foul trouble. Even if we make a trade for a backup one, I think Gabe Vincent is very serviceable there, even as a third stringer, right? So you want to have every position covered. We got Austin Reeves starting. We got Gabe Vincent as a backup. We want to have a better replacement backup. I'm all for it. But I say let's try to keep Gabe unless he's absolutely necessary to move on from. You know what I mean? To move on.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, Gabe is too small. He gets caught up on a mismatch with taller guards, and the taller guards actually has the advantage over Gabe.
Right.
They could put him in the post. They could shoot over him. He's too small. And not only that, this is why I said I would put him in a trading deal by getting me a 2-way athletic guard, somebody at least about 6'5", 6'6". That would be nice, but. Yeah, I mean, defensively, yeah, he's doing good. Offensively, he's like up and down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One game you have a good night, and then another game he's back in the slump. You see what I'm saying? So I would put him in that package just to go out there and give me a 2-way athletic guard. It could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? So going back to Rudy. Rui, defensively wise, he's horrible. I mean, I'm sorry, I hate to say that. He gets beat off the dribble every time he guards point guard, shooting guard, small forward. It could be anybody on the floor. Right. I've seen him get beat off the dribble. I've seen Rui leaves his man wide open. He just get lost out there in the island, going around sticking somebody else's man. I've seen that in games. I see Rui not staying consistent, getting rebounds, not helping and days out on the boards. Like, Rui is, how can I say it? Rui is just horrible, bro, on defense. That's all I can think of what to say. But Rui needs to go, bro. I hate to say that, bro.
Well, I'll tell you this. I wouldn't go as far as to say Rui needs to go because, again, I like depth, right? I love what Vndo brings, and I love what DFS brings. But I think Rui does have one thing that neither of them bring, right? And that is the ability to put the ball on the floor and get to the basket and finish strong and then square up and knock down shots as well. However, I don't want Rui starting ever again on my team.
Well, yeah, he can do that offensive, yeah.
Yeah, off the defense, it's more of an asset for sure. But the beauty of it is you can now mix it up. Even if you keep Rui, let's just say we keep Rui, right? And we trade, let's just say, Jalen Hood-Schifino and a first-round pick unprotected, and we lift the protection off the other pick just to get Kessler because the salaries match. He's on a rookie scale, right? Let's say we did that. All of a sudden, now you got a team with Vando, with Rui, with Cam, what was his name? Reddish, with Dorian Finney-Smith. Like, you got hella wings, and you got the big you needed. And now we can use maybe the extra first-round pick to go out and try to get somebody else, maybe. Or this a couple of second-round picks. Or maybe we clear the roster slot and we throw somebody else in there that's unnecessary, right, in the trade. So, for me, I wouldn't mind trading Rui if the deal's right and we have to match the salaries. For example, for like a Vucevic who gets paid like $20 million, right? Because all we gotta do is like Rui and like let's just say what's his name, Jalen Hood-Schifino and Rui and protected first for Vucevic might get it done, right? Something like that, I'm cool with. But if you can keep them and still get Walker, I'm all for that option because see, in the playoffs, we're going to need all the depth for different matchup purposes that we can get. Rui does exceptionally well versus teams like the Denver Nuggets, the Warriors, teams sometimes when they go small, Rui thrives in that. And I've seen him do it off the bench for us. So even though I'm okay with trading Rui now, I'm not necessarily advocating for it, if you catch my drift, right? So I'm with you, man. If it's for the right piece, I'm all the way with you, right? But if we can hold on to him, I don't mind either, because I think Rui off the bench can be like an X factor for us in at least 1 or 2 playoff series, right? So yeah, that's my opinion on that, brother. But all in all, you're right. Go ahead.
Now, if you come out with the second year, you're gonna have to put a defender out there, bro. Like I said, that boy won't get lost. He gonna get lost out there on the island and be off the dribble about any. That's with any matchup. Anybody he guards, he's going to get demoralized, bro. I hate to say that, bro. He's a liability. But thank God, I'm glad they got rid of D'Lo. Now, for y'all, for the trolls out there, y'all sit up there and say it's Austin Reeves, right? The one that's taking all the stupid shots. No, let me correct y'all. It's not Austin Reeves. Some of the shots he's taking are smart shots. That's number one.
Right.
Number two, the dumb shots, what's being taken came directly from the guy that's been traded off of this team, and that's D'Lo.
Yeah.
Not Austin Reeves. It was D'Lo.
The thing is, right, the haters can say all they want that Austin Reeves is a liability or whatever, but he is an above average league defender in the NBA for the guard position. Like, women lie, men lie, stats don't, right? And so at the end of the day, like, and on top of that, he's putting together 18.5 points and 6 assists, shooting 44% from the field with 4 rebounds, which is good for a guard, right? He averages more rebounds than Rui, bro. So it's like, okay, is he a defensive liability when they switch sometimes? Absolutely. And we hold him accountable to that. But can we win a championship with Austin Reeves? I think he'll be a huge reason why we win a championship. That's the third option. I think he's a big-time player, bro. He's clutch. He's putting up 18 and 5, which when was the last time that happened on a LeBron team where he had a co-star? That they had a third piece putting up 18 and 5, right? What was it? Chris Bosh was the last time, right?
Yeah,
so,
I think it was.
Think about that. So we really have an all-star caliber player who's actually taking a backseat to 2 players and still putting up 18 and 5 at a discount. If they're mad now that he's making about what, 14 to 17 million a year, imagine what they're going to do when he makes 30 mil. Because he's really putting up 30 mil a year stats right now. If you look around the league at the base contracts, somebody putting up what Austin Reeves is putting up is making close to 100 mil, anywhere between 80 to 100. So we're getting that for half the price right now. So let's enjoy it, fam. That's what I say. Let's enjoy it.
My thing is, now Austin Reeves can guard certain guards, quicker guards, but not stronger guards, if that makes sense to you. Like bigger guards, like guys like what that one named Drew Holiday, he can't guard them people.
Right.
But he can guard quicker guards though. Guards that's twice the exact same size as him. So, but going to Dalton Connect. I expect Dalton Connect to start dribbling the ball more often. I mean, you don't need to be putting yourself in the position as a spot up shooter, bro.
Absolutely.
He's more of a catch and shoot type of guy. Also, he's very creative with the ball. Like, he can create his own jump shots. He can get to the spot by shooting the mid range. He can be able to finish strong by driving to the goal. But I don't see none of that from Dalton Connect. And I know JJ Redd trying to make that man into a spot up shooter. JJ Redd, if you're listening on the chat, bro, he's not a spot up shooter, bro. He really ain't, bro. I don't know why he trying to make this man become something that he's not. He's not a spot up shooter,
man.
So I'd watch Dalton Connect throughout his career in college. All I see him is beating defenders off the dribble, manage to get to the spot, shoot the mid range jump shot, manage to drive all the way to the goal, dunking on people. I mean, this is the type of Dalton Connect I want to see in these type of games, not the Dalton Connect that I want to see of something that JJ Redd is making him into something that he's not to be, just a spot up shooter like Max Christie, a guy just sitting in the corner waiting for somebody to pass him the ball so he can shoot. No, bro.
The problem is that I think JJ sees a lot of himself in Dalton, but Dalton has a way higher offensive ceiling than JJ ever had. Right? JJ was exactly that spot up shooter who runs off the screens and knocks them down. Right? Clutch shots too. But Dalton, he's got good size, man, for his position. like you said, he put the ball on the floor. We saw it during summer league. I think he led summer league at some point in scoring. And we saw it when he was starting, when he was mixing it up and coming off the dribble and spotting up and going behind screens and attacking the rim. He was mixing it up a little bit more when he was starting, and he was averaging 21 points a game at one point during like a 5-game stretch. And then JJ just said, "Get over here," Mortal Kombat style, and just completely took away his confidence, right? With just putting him in the corner, like you said. So I think that's something they got to learn from. I do trust the coaching staff, including JJ, but I think Scott, what's his name from the ex Thunder, what's his name? Scott Brooks. Scott Brooks is an excellent player development coach. He did it with the Thunder. Every single player he had over there, he developed to the max of their ability. I like Nate McMillan. He also did his fair share of developing. I think they're in good hands. It's all a matter of when Dalton will actually start to flourish, right? Because we saw a little glimpse early in the season, and then completely it got ripped away. So I think, remember, Max Christie as well at one point wasn't playing at all. He was completely out of the rotation, right? And now he's starting. So I think it's only a matter of time for we see that Dalton start to flourish as well. I'm starting to think this is like a tactic that the coaching staff does to make these players hungrier. Take away opportunities from them and then give them back to them once they work harder, right? So at least that's what I hope, man. But again, I don't have too many criticisms outside of the fact that we need that big man to go alongside AD and maybe another backup guard. But we should be good, my man. We should be good.
Yeah, we get that, man. We good. But I still think, bro, I mean, I lost my confidence in Rui, man. I'm sorry, bro, but that dude got to go, dog. But you have improved a lot this year and last year defensively, bro. Unless you get in that gym and have somebody teach you how to go about playing defense. Because, bro, how is this calling defense when you got somebody leaning their body into you while they shuffling his feet at the same time? That's not how you play defense, Rui, bro. What the heck? But that's what you've been doing throughout the whole time, bro.
Yeah, you know what took me out is the fact that last year they said Rui was under LeBron's wing, and we were all excited. We're thinking, oh, he's going to learn the tendencies. He's going to be aggressive. He still settles a little too much for my liking. You know what I mean? Like when he's aggressive and attacking the rim without getting the tunnel vision, because I don't like the tunnel vision from Rui. He's very frustrating. But when he actually like attacks with poise and he mixes it up, he's a really good ball player. He could be a 15-8 guy if he really wanted to, but it seems like that motor isn't there. It seems like he got the paycheck and the hard work went away. I don't know what it is, but you might be right. We might have to trade him. We might not. I might be right, and we might be.
You know what, man? I think Darvin Scan got in that boy head. You gonna become a spot-up shooter, man. Let that man play the same way he played when he was with Washington, bro.
That's true. True.
I don't see why they allow these coaches to get in their heads of making them change their play style and the way how they want you to play. No, bro. Yeah, I'm coming to this team to what am I trying to say? I'm looking to play the exact same play style like I was playing with the team I was just on a couple years ago. No, you're not gonna change my play style. Now you can dial up plays for me, that's cool. But you're not gonna change the play style, bro. You know how they say what can you contribute to the team? You know how to be asked that question when you come on to the team?
Yep.
What I can contribute? I can do a lot of this. I can post up, I can shoot mid-range, I can shoot threes.
Absolutely, brother.
No, you're not just gonna make me become just an ordinary spot-up shooter. No, I'm not. That's not what I come on to play on this team for.
Right.
But that's the coaches, bro.
Hopefully they get it right, man, because we got the talent to compete now, and if we trade for that big piece, we'll have the talent to contend as well, man. So right now we're competitive as heck. We could beat any given team on any given night, but I want us to be favorites every other night. That's what I want, you know? I want us to be like the way they talk about the Thunder, the way they talk about the Cavs. I want to be in that conversation. That's because there's levels to it, right? There's tiers to it. You got the Thunder, Cavs, Knicks. You got who else you got up there? The Celtics. You got a couple teams up there. Then you got everybody else down here. I still feel like we're somewhere down here. Well, we're closer to the top. So we need to make that big man trade. We'll be firing, brother. Hey, I do appreciate the phone call.
One more thing before I let you go.
Go ahead, brother.
What does Jackson Hayes remind you of that can't play defense? He used to be a Laker.
That can't play defense. DeAndre Jordan.
Let's take it back in, I think it's 2024, 2023, somewhere around there.
Oh, the big penguin? That what we talking about?
I know. He plays well, I don't think he plays for Miami either. I'm gonna tell you who he is. He remind me of this dude, Thomas Bryant. I'm sorry, bro.
Thomas Bryant catching a straight down, bro.
He reminds me of Thomas Bryant, dog. They can't grab rebounds.
Look. But Thomas Bryant, though, there's a difference, though, because let me tell you something. Thomas Bryant is just undersized, right? But he had a motor on him, bro. Thomas Bryant had a motor on him. I actually like it. He was undersized. I know what you mean, because sometimes he would be swinging at the basketball and he would just miss it. But hey, he's a tweener, you know. Thomas Bryant, shout out to Thomas Bryant. He's 6'7", 6'8" for a big man. It's pretty tough, you know. In this league.
Thomas Bryant, dog. That's the first thing that came across my mind.
Now, for me, you know, he reminds me more of like DeAndre Jordan when we acquired him. Jackson's more athletic, but DeAndre Jordan couldn't do nothing for us.
But the reason why I say that, though, before I let you go, I promise to get off. I remember Vndo told Thomas Bryant when he got hurt, he said, "Bro, I need you to hold that pink down for me." He literally told Thomas Bryant that. Thomas Bryant was getting mad.
I remember.
And just couldn't believe his eyes when he was watching.
Bro, I was low-key sad when Thomas Bryant requested a trade because I thought when Darvin gave him minutes, he was decent, bro. Even there was a comment that AD made where he felt like he could have been the guy to pair alongside him because he was like, I would like to, because AD got hurt. I don't know if you remember for a stint, and Thomas Bryant started. He was averaging like 17 points and like 9 rebounds. And I remember AD got excited and like 2 blocks, and AD got excited and he was like, you know what? He's like, maybe we can give that 2 big man lineup a try. So AD really been trying to get on that lineup for a while, bro.
Yeah, so he could go back and play his natural position.
Yeah. So, man, my boy Thomas Bryant caught a stray here, man. I did not expect that.
Especially when he got dunked on. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Damn, dude. I forgot who that was.
Lack of effort. I will say that he had a high motor, and you know he was a good player. But my guy Chris, thank you so much for the phone call, man. And I think it's your first time calling in, and I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, it's my first time. Yeah.
Shout out to JC, man. I love the picture. Jesus Christ. And I'll see you on the next one, hopefully, when you call in again, man. Appreciate it.
Most definitely.
Thank you, brother. My guy went after Thomas. I did not expect it. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video, but I do want to give a special thank you again to everybody who contributed. As I already mentioned, I will be posting on social media to my winners. I will be sending you guys your cash apps as soon as I'm done here in the video post. I still got to put in some tags and stuff, but I got you, D-Free. And who was the other one? I took a screenshot of it, so I'm good. I got you guys, man. Again, thank you guys so much. And again, shout out to Nate. Shout out to Kimiko. Shout out to everybody, man, who super chatted. I love y'all, man. Y'all made my night that much better. I'm going to go celebrate with my family. I might actually go and get my family some wings, man, with all this love y'all showing. I do appreciate it, man. Again, blessings, chat. I will see you guys here on Monday. Unless something breaks before, you guys know where to find me. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you already haven't, and turn on the post noti bells. And again, blessings to everybody, man. Always a pleasure. Chopping it up with you guys and celebrating these Laker victories, guys. The sky's the limit. We're coming for that #1 spot. I got to quote my guy Ludacris right there real quick, but appreciate it. Have a good night. Love y'all. Peace.